And they're going to continue
So
to go up. So, I mean,
what
eventually it'll
exactly
get there.
determines a team's salary cap? Is that determined by the NFL or the leadership of the team?
So that's in the collective bargaining agreement between the NFL Players Association and the NFL, which gets signed like every 10 years. They do a new CBA. And that's part of it. Everything. I mean, everything down to like what you get game day, how many Gator, like everything. I mean, it's a big,
It's a union agreement,
basically
right?
like a bill. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been not directly involved in CBA, but um, I've worked pretty close with leadership who's had to negotiate the CBA and talk to them through it, pros and cons of different situations. And yeah, it's not a fun thing to do.
If you remember when we were in high school, there was an NFL lockout for like a few months. There's been lockouts in other sports that have been long. I mean, baseball famously, I think almost missed an entire season because of a CBA lockout agreement. So they're always, every time one comes up, it's like all ESPN will talk about for like 2, 3 months until a new deal gets done. But I don't know when that's coming up. I know the combine thing where it's being played in Indy because I heard it on McAfee today because he came back today that I guess they're up in 2 years for a new contract. And it's been there, I guess, for like 40 some odd years. So hopefully that'll continue. It's good for the state. They're kind of built for those kind of conventions anyway, into the stadium being everything's connected to the hotels and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see some of the moves. Definitely if the Steelers draft a quarterback, I don't think that means Aaron Rodgers is coming back. This can't be what they did last year. Aaron Rodgers got to decide before June for sure. Because if they draft somebody, it's not going to be. I mean, if they draft somebody in the first round, I could see them like last year. If they draft another guy in like the fifth, sixth round, like they did with Will Howard, that's fine with sitting a guy like that. But if you draft somebody first round, I mean, I don't know. I think that means he needs to get some playing time, see what he's got. But obviously, I'm more concerned with my team. I'm sure there's going to be some crazy things that happen before and during the draft with other teams in these trades. Like I said, I don't, not a rich quarterback class. There's a lot of other talented players. It's just about team needs. And also, you wanted to talk about or had seen for NFL, for football in general, I guess. Hadn't been anything
I mean,
CFP related.
no, no. I mean, the things I would talk about are Colts, and not everybody wants to hear about the Colts. So I think I'm probably good on football for now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it's our freaking show. If you want to talk about it, talk about it.